Hey, this is Kyle Tyler from Uncommon Body Personal Training in Tempe, Arizona. Hey, real quick, I just want to explain briefly what this program I'm currently opening up spots for is about. You can definitely find some more information on this page, but sometimes video helps real quick to explain it. So anyway, yeah, basically in a nutshell, what I'm trying to do with this 4-week Intro to Strength Training program is take the common conception that cardio and crazy diets are the way to go to get to your ideal body. But that's simply not the case. That's just by far and away not the case. Cardio is not the answer, and restrictive dieting is not the answer. There's been more studies to show that cardio is the worst thing you should do, especially for weight loss, and restrictive dieting is the worst thing you can do for long-term results. Because listen, we're not after just to get results in a month or 2 months, or I would say even a year. We're after results that last. So in order to get that, there's 3 things you must really do to get a lasting body change. First off, it needs to be strength training, okay? If strength training is not the first thing you're doing or focusing on, then you're not reshaping your body. You're not reconditioning it to be better off for you. A body with more lean muscle actually is a body that can stay leaner easily, or I should say easily, but easier, and it also makes losing weight and losing body fat easier. Cardio does not, and I'm not going to get into it, but just know strength training should be your first way of exercise. Second is, instead of dieting, you need to bring on an approach that is about making lasting changes and lifestyle changes and working on habits. Habits are the most important thing for sustaining results. Think about it. When you go to your dentist and you find out you have cavities and your teeth are just horribly taken care of, he doesn't say, here's your plan for 30 days to make it better, does he? No, instead he says, are you brushing twice a day? Are you flossing? And if you did start doing that, you wouldn't just do that for 30 days or 2 months or 3 months and make your teeth better and then stop. No, you would keep on doing that. You would keep on brushing your teeth and keep on flossing. That is because it's a habit. In order to get the result of better teeth, you need to pick up those habits. And the same is with our health and body. And so in a nutshell, this program is about looking at our eating in a way of choices, daily choices, instead of, well, here's a meal plan to follow. So that's another thing we want to cover in this 4-week intro program, is not only strength training and properly exercising the best way has been shown to build a better body, but also we want to eat in a way that not only loses weight and body fat, but sustains you for it. And yes, it takes work. Okay, it takes work. There's no way around it. But let's work smarter instead of harder. Let's work with our body. The third thing to get where you need to be is honestly accountability. And if you don't have accountability, then we can take shortcuts and then we can lose sight. Okay, and I will say, with accountability comes commitment and dedication. Listen, if you can't commit to something, it's not going to work. It doesn't matter what it is, it's not going to work. The best diet in the world that might get the quickest weight loss does absolutely nothing for you if you don't commit to it. 2 days here, 1 day off, 4 days here, the weekend off, it doesn't work, okay? Even though that's the number one problem I see with people, is they aren't committing to the process. It's the number one problem. However, you're gonna change that, okay? So what we're gonna do in this 4-week program, like I said, are 3 things, okay? First off, we're going to work on strength training, and I'm going to teach you proper form. I'm going to teach you proper form, proper way to execute it. It doesn't matter if you set foot in the gym or not. It will be customized to your starting point. So even if you're a little more seasoned in the gym, I will customize it and push you past where you are now. And during that 4 weeks, we will either push you past or work on a way and a plan to get you moving forward to where you need to be. So Rome wasn't built in a day, and your new body won't be built in 4 weeks. By goodness, you can have the right plan in place to get you there, and then it's about executing, right? The third thing, committing to it. And so yeah, strength training. Second thing, instead of dieting, let's learn how to make better choices. Let's learn how to build an eating regimen or whatever I'm looking for. Let's diet what our daily diet is. Let's work on building a sustainable approach. Instead of just eat these 5 foods, let's learn how to incorporate some of our favorite foods, and that's super important. And the third thing, like I said earlier, is commitment. Okay, you got to commit to it. So you got to commit to learning a new way. You got to commit to executing it. You got to commit to following through. You got to commit to the ups and downs. Okay, it's just a commitment. You can't lose sight after one day or 1 week. Okay, so if you have those 3 things in place, which is what this 4-week intro program is about, then you're definitely on your way to where you need to be. So what I need you to do is just apply. That's all you got to do is just apply for this program. And the only reason I make it application based is because I go through a lot of people who want change but aren't willing to work for it. I don't want you. Okay, if you think that I can just wave my magical wand, I'm sorry, it's not the case. I can't. Okay, I know it works, but it doesn't mean I can do it for you. Okay, so I need people that are willing to work, and it's only 4 weeks long. It's not long. I'm not asking for you to commit your life. It's just a 4-week program that you can commit to learning the right way, and you're coachable. But I want to show you the power of strength training. And the best part about it is if after those 4 weeks you think this is a waste of time and you didn't learn anything, you can have your money back. Okay, it's just a small investment at a discounted rate because you're only here for 4 weeks. But my goal is to show you the power of it, and maybe you'll keep going. But anyway, during the 4 weeks, you can learn a lot. And so that's what I'm here for, and that's what we're going to do. So all I ask is just apply, and then once you apply, we'll set up a time to talk over the phone or in person. But either way, I can explain more about the program. But more importantly, I need to hear more about you and see where you're at and see if it's even a good fit. Because if it's not, even from mine, and I think that maybe this isn't a good fit, you're too advanced, or maybe you need another plan, I'll tell you, okay? I'll tell you, I promise. But if I think it's something I can help you with, then I'll tell you that too. So anyway, just apply, and hey, I hope we talk soon. And any questions, please don't hesitate to call me or text me at 480-331-6024. Anyway, hey, I hope you're having a good day, and we'll talk soon.